Hello everyone, welcome back to Review Wars. You know me, I'm Kyle, and this is the YouTuber formerly known as the J. This is JP. Today we're gonna go after the
Hey everybody!
the new DC movie, Wonder Woman. Like we've done in the past, we're gonna do our 4 big points. We're gonna do visual, story, acting, directing, and then biases at the end. We'll give you the overall grade, what we felt about it. JP, what you think?
Visuals?
Visuals, yeah. That's what I said.
That's a 10.
Categories. 10 for visuals.
I didn't really see a lot of what's going on in the movie.
Yeah.
Per se.
Yeah.
Or any. I think it was World War One. I think there was a
Yeah,
lot
I mean,
of other stuff.
Yeah, there was a plot.
But yeah, 10.
10. So
Everything I was looking on screen was definitely a 10.
definitely a 10.
Definitely a 10.
Like, can you get more specific? Like, you didn't even know what war it was, and it seems like very.
It was like World War One.
Uh-huh.
It was.
Wait. Are you talking about just Wonder Woman right now?
Yeah. What else are we doing?
I mean, just like the character. Well, not like what is wrong with you?
What?
Oh my god! Look, visuals were 9. It was very well filmed. The action scene was incredible. Way better than I thought it would be. They did a great job. Wonder Woman herself, actually, when I first saw her in Dark Knight and everything, not Dark Knight, I'm sorry, Batman vs Superman. I didn't really like her that much. In this one, the visuals, just her fighting style and everything, all worked great. It all flowed well. They did a great job on it. So next is story. What do you think of the story?
It was alright. I mean, it had Wonder Woman.
Had Wonder Woman. And
yeah.
Like you said, just looking at Wonder Woman gives it a 10. So
yeah. The story, I didn't mind it. It was probably 6. I liked it.
6, liked it.
I liked it.
Any parts you didn't like about it, or?
I didn't like. I didn't like the whole trench warfare scene where she charges ahead and all the guys followed her.
Yeah,
and
like
none of them took any gunfire. I didn't really.
Well, she was blocking all the bullet spoilers. She was blocking. All the
They were
bullets, yeah.
separated. They weren't like in single file line.
But I mean, they were basically. I mean, that's fine.
I didn't care for it.
So,
story was a 6. Overall story it was good, but it just.
So without that spot, it would have been a 10, but that spot 6. Okay.
No, just the general storyline. I wasn't overly impressed. But it was good. It was really good.
The story, unfortunately for me, is probably a 6.5. It reminded me a lot of Captain America. Like, if you see Captain America, you're gonna watch this movie and realize it's very similar, if not the same movie. So you gotta watch out for that. It's exactly the same storyline. Yeah, no, literally, it's a hot person running up, beating people up, and they do something on there. Yeah.
Hot person.
Yeah. Gal Gadot's very attractive. I'm sorry, didn't you give her a 10 a second ago in visuals?
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdo. Anyways, this guy. But yeah, it's very similar to Captain America. That's why I had to knock it off a little bit. It's just very it's just generic. So the story was okay for what it was. Didn't really like the ending that much. It was just exactly the same as Marvel. So I have to knock it for that. So next category, acting, directing.
Gal Gadot definitely was great.
Okay, yeah, that's
she was convincing as Wonder Woman. Even though her accent, I mean, it worked. It was good.
She was supposed to have, yeah.
It was good. She was great.
She was great.
I didn't really care for really anybody else. I like the sniper. That's about it. Oh, and what's his face?
Chris Pine?
No, okay, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. No,
end villain.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about Ares.
Yeah, Ares. The true Ares.
It's not really spoiler alert, but yeah, that's fine. You don't have to say who Ares is. That's the twist.
Well, that's the guy. I love him in just about everything he does. I love him as an actor.
Okay. And directing is just well-directed movie?
It was alright. I mean, overall, with Gal Gadot at a 10 with acting.
10. Wow.
And then everyone else acting,
and
10. Then directing, it's probably...
A 10.
A 6.
6, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I give it higher. I give it an 8. And actually, the reason I don't give it any higher is because of Ares. I thought Ares sucked. I thought the acting behind... I thought it was like, once you found out that twist, and like, the fight scene at the end was just ridiculous. All the way up until there was kind of cool, and like the cool little twist was great. But whenever you found out that this character was Ares, and the fight scene that followed it was literally just a turd sandwich.
Would you say that'd be more directing or acting? Or a story?
That's definitely, probably all of it. Lowered every grade down because it was a turd sandwich. Turd sandwiches affect every grade. It was awful. Like, once you see it, it's just like almost comical to watch. You're like, this is not the most non-threatening thing I've ever seen. Other than that, Gal Gadot did a killer job. I think everyone, if you watch any other things or read any reviews on it, she's awesome in this role. Her supporting cast, you know, they did okay. They did good enough for this. I think knowing that this World War I and, you know, they're all going to be dead by the time, you know, Batman versus Superman comes around, kind of plays into that. Like, you can't really grow any attachment when you know, like, they're just not going to stick around. But yeah, I give it an 8.
Even though most of them stuck around?
Yeah, they're all dead in the
eventually,
world.
yes.
Yeah, and literally time kills them.
Yes.
But that's what I mean. Like, you don't need to grow attached to these characters because they will not be in the next movie, because the next movie is in the future context.
Right.
Okay. So, overall grade and your bias is towards the franchise?
It was a steady 6.
Steady 6, okay.
Steady 6. It was good. It was good. I'll probably buy it, but it wasn't great at all. It was good. It was okay. It was good. It wasn't a 4.
I'll give it a 7. I think it's DC's actually second best movie so far.
I'll go with that.
Under Man of Steel, I think it's their second best.
Yeah.
I think they're in a positive direction because of that. I think it really is just an overall good movie. It just really is.
It is.
It's a good movie. I really hate the fact that they basically cloned Captain America and made this movie with it.
Hey, if you see a formula that works.
Yeah, no, but it's just like, come on, guys, be slightly original. Because even parts of the movie were almost identical to it. So
you know what? You can say what you want. With Batman vs. Superman, a lot of people hated it. With Suicide Squad, that was a turd. And then it's like, well, you know what? We need something that works.
Yeah, they found, Suicide Squad was at least a fun watch. This one was
fun for some. I didn't care for it.
This was a movie that everyone will say it's an overall good movie. It felt like Captain America, which is something that I just don't like about it.
It didn't feel like Captain America to me.
Most people would probably watch it and be like, "This is clearly Captain America." I could bring up I can't do it without bringing up spoilers, but it's clearly Captain America ripoff.
When I watched Wonder Woman, I did not get the same feelings in my body.
Look, not all of us.
As I did when I watched Captain America.
Some of us wanted to watch the movie, and some of us just wanted to watch a particular person. And he's basically lying to you if he's saying
my body feel
if he's saying that Gal Gadot and Chris Evans didn't make his body feel the same way. This man is a liar.
Chris Evans is no Chris Pratt or Ryan Reynolds, sir.
I don't know how that affects our conversation, but like I'm saying that
Evans did not make me feel funny in weird places. That's what I'm saying. Now, Gal.
Alright, I just like to point out that when he watches Marvel movies, he watches them without his glasses on. Anyway, back to the original thing. It's a good movie. I suggest go and watch it. And let us know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.
What does that mean?